It's been a while since I've shown you a Speck iPhone 4 case. I think the last time I did it was the Speck Candy Shell Flip. But I got my hands on the new Speck SeeThru SATIN case for the iPhone 4. And I've got two colors here. I've got a dark blue and then their new seafoam color that is like a Tiffany blue. Hey, it's Rick here, and I wanted to show you the new case because I'm really fond of it and I like it quite a bit. And it may replace my candy shell, at least for a while here. You can see the case that it comes in, standard spec fare, and you just get the case itself within that packaging. The case is up close. Now, this dark blue one in the United States, you can find this at Target, and they're selling it for $24.95. Otherwise, you can look online at Amazon and other locations like that. This seafoam color, which is like a Tiffany blue, as I mentioned, you can pick it up at Amazon or other locations online. I haven't really seen it on Speck's website. I've seen the blue and the purple, and there's another color they've got available on their website. You're going to pay $29.95, I believe it is, on their website there. But let's go ahead and take a look at this because it is very similar in ways to the candy shell. It almost seems like they've taken a layer off of the candy shell potentially and then made the Speck SeeThru SATIN here. So it is a very rigid case. It is a hard plastic case. And you can hear that here on both ends. So that's going to give you good protection from scratches and bumps and drops and things like that. At the same time, putting the case on and taking it off is a little bit more challenging. It's not impossible, but it's a little bit more challenging, and it may bubble up some screen protectors because it is a tight fit. So let me show you how you go about putting this thing on, and then I'll try to take it off for you and show you the other color. I'm going to start with the seafoam color because I really like it. I basically put my phone into the silent mode, and then I will slide the top side corner in just like that. And I know there's a couple of different ways that you can do this, and then you push in and there you have it. This is the way that I found the best to do it. You've got coverage all around the edges here, and unlike the Speck candy shell, the material that this is made of is a little bit different, so it's not going to flake. And I just had to work that on because you can see that I hadn't gotten it all the way up and over the iPhone. But this is not going to flake over time, so that's really nice in that regard. It is a very grippy, tacky feeling, so it's not moving anywhere at all, which is very nice. But at the same time, taking it in and out of a pocket doesn't create issues either. I haven't had any issues with that. On the underside, you can see here, you've got your cutout for your 30-pin dock connector, as well as your speaker and your microphone. The nice thing about this case, as opposed to the candy shell, I don't have to use my dock extender anymore. This thing will fit right into my dock without interfering, because the candy shell, this area was so thick, it wouldn't seat, and I had to use a dock extender, so that's nice. On this side, you've got your cutout for your silent switch, very easy to get to, and your buttons for your volume. Up on the top, sleep wake button, as well as the cutout for your headphone jack and your noise canceling, which, there we go, is not a problem either. And on the back, very nice color, at least in my opinion. Very translucent. It's like a their old case they called it Tiffany blue. This one's called Seafoam, and you can see what that looks like up close. Little blemish on the case coming from Amazon. I'm not going to worry too much about that. And there's your camera cutout with the black outline to prevent any issues with the flash interfering with your standard camera. And I haven't had any issues there. So the flash fires, it doesn't interfere with my camera, it doesn't create whiteouts, it doesn't create artifacting or washouts, so that's really nice. And that's the seafoam color of this. Again, the buttons are very responsive. You've got to make sure you put this case on the right way, because the first time I put it on, I did not have these buttons lined up, and I thought that the buttons were not responsive, but as you can see, very responsive. Same thing goes with the volume. Now, to get this case off, I'm going to go ahead and do this on camera. What you want to do is you want to flip the switch into silent first, and then you're just going to push It's similar to how you remove a candy shell. You do need to apply some force to it, but that is how this case will come off, and you can see how it lifts up and off. Now, the other thing I want to show you is what this case in blue looks like. So again, make sure you're in silent, one side, and push it straight in there. And this is what this one looks like. So it's a little bit darker. It is a little bit more susceptible to fingerprinting on the back than the lighter blue color. And one of the things that I didn't mention that I've noticed from time to time with this is you sometimes do get some watermarking on the back of the case. And it's not a huge deal, but from time to time you'll see like a little watermark here, and if you kind of just push on the sides it goes away. So that is what this dark blue looks like. And you can see how that looks on the sides, again on the bottom, and on this side, and up on the top. Very nice case. I am very pleased with it. I like it quite a bit. And I think for me personally, I really like this seafoam color, which really shows the beauty of your iPhone and also the case at the same time. So there you have it. That is the new Speck See-Through Satin. It's got a very, just like it says, a satiny feel to it. So it gives you some grip and it just feels good in the hands. So if you guys have questions, please let me know and I'll be more than happy to do my best to answer those. Take care, everybody. Have fun. So you thought the video was over, but I've got a little surprise for you. Because you're sticking around and you're watching the end here, this is kind of like the secret giveaway. I like this case so much, I ordered another one in the seafoam color, and I'll be getting that real soon here. So for those of you who are watching the video right now, we'll just call this our secret giveaway. I have one seafoam iPhone 4 Speck See-Through Satin case to give away. I will announce the winner on February 15th, and all you got to do to win is leave a comment as to why you'd like to win this case. And then on the 15th, I will announce who wins it, and I will ship it off to you. So that's all you got to do. I'd appreciate if you like the video while you're at it, and also share it with other people, let them know about this channel, and that would go a long way. So thanks again, everybody. Thanks for sticking around, and shh, it's the secret giveaway. Talk to you later. Have fun.